Hello everybody and welcome back to this bed we've made. My name is CJ. When we last left off, we found Mr. Cruz's body in the hallway, shoved between an elevator, which doesn't make any sense because we were literally just in the hallway and now the police are on their way. Sophie and Beth have been talking and we've learned that Beth had another relationship with a woman, and we're all thinking that Mrs. Cruz and I believe the lover's name was Anne, has a thing going on and wanted to off the husband to get the money to run away together, which doesn't sound so far-fetched. I wasn't expecting to find a dead body in the hallway. But, so the police are on their way. Sophie's gonna go and do some questioning, and it's gonna be great. So let's get into it and see what happens.
Miss Roy? Miss Roy? Miss Roy!
Oh, sorry. I was distracted.
I really need you to focus right now. I don't want to be here all night, and I'm sure you don't either.
Rude.
No, I don't.
So, as I was saying, we're trying to ascertain the circumstances of Mr. Cruz's death.
Okay.
Can you tell me how you came to find the body?
I was cleaning room 509 when I heard the elevator bell ring. Again and again and again. I thought maybe a child was playing with the doors. So I went out in the corridor, and that's when I saw him. All the blood and...
Why was the elevator bell ringing?
I'm sorry?
You said you heard the elevator bell ring. Why was it ringing? I assume it wasn't a child after all.
Don't think I want to lie here. I'm not sure. A malfunction, probably. Okay, hang on. I don't necessarily want to lie, but I moved the body to get down the elevator. I don't want them to think I've tampered with evidence, even though I have. Because they've obviously gone up and looked at the crime scene, and his body is not in the elevator. I think to save my own skin here, I have to lie.
I'm not sure. I guess the doors must have malfunctioned.
A malfunction? Is that something that happens often?
Quite often, yeah. Eugene, that's our maintenance guy. He has to repair the elevator at least twice a month. We also have a lot of problems with the electricity and the plumbing. It's an old building, you know?
So I've heard. What did you do when you found the body?
I checked if he was still alive.
How?
I tried to find his pulse, but there wasn't one.
Did you move the body at all?
No.
What do you mean?
We've found evidence that the body first fell inside the elevator, but was then moved out of it.
Fuck! Must have moved to check his pulse. I moved to... Oh my god! Well, now I have to keep lying because about the malfunction. When it... I should have just... Lying doesn't get you anywhere, kids.
Oh, right. Yes, yeah, I must have moved him a bit to check his pulse.
Ah, that explains it then.
Oh, thank God.
What did you do after that?
I went downstairs and called the cops.
That's when the power cut. So I had to go to the janitor's closet.
To access the fuse box.
Yeah.
Exactly. I changed a few fuses and turned the power back on.
Yeah.
But there's a lock on that box, isn't there? Did you have the key?
Oh my god! No, because the ice cream is a murder. I sure I hate this. I'm gonna have a conniption. It wasn't locked because I used it earlier. Because the ice pick is evidence, and I took evidence from the scene and moved it. I could get in more trouble. Alright, I'm gonna go out on a limb here. And we're just gonna say that we used an ice pick. Doesn't have to be associated with anything.
No, I didn't. Only Eugene does. But I thought an ice pick might do the trick, so I went to the ice machine to get one.
You're a size 7, I suppose.
Yes, I am. Why?
What did you see when you went to the ice machine?
There was blood. A lot of it.
Did you touch anything?
No.
No. No, nothing.
Good. You wouldn't believe how many idiot witnesses accidentally compromised the evidence.
Oh my god.
Anyway, what did you do after restoring the power?
I went down and called
took
you
the
guys.
elevator down to the lobby. That's where I called the police.
Do you remember what you said to the operator? The exact words.
No, I'm afraid I don't.
You said, there's a man dead. He's been murdered.
That's possible.
What makes you so sure it was murder?
I'm not doing it. It was an assumption. Man, that's why I can't go to jail. I can't do anything bad.
I just assumed. What with all the blood? It just didn't look like an accident, you know?
I see. Would you say you're an observant person, Miss Roy?
Yeah.
I think I would, yes.
I'm a maid.
Good. Then maybe you can help me fill in a few details about this case.
Oh my god.
I'll do my best.
Let's start with the victim's wife, Marcella Cruz. Apparently, she left in quite a hurry this morning.
Oh, I wouldn't
What
know.
can you tell me about her?
I've been cleaning. Has an affair with another woman. I don't know anything about her. But how would I know she's having an affair with another woman if I'm snooping around? Lose my job. I don't know anything about her.
I don't really know anything. She just looks like a loving, caring wife.
Really? That's odd, because we learned a lot about Mrs. Cruz when we went through her room. And let's just say that loving, caring wife are not the first words that would come to mind.
Oh?
She's a lesbian.
Ooh.
Involved in some sordid affair with the guest from room 507, Mrs. Beaumont. Have you ever witnessed them engaging in immoral behavior?
What do you mean?
I'm asking if you've seen them being, you know, intimate.
No, I haven't. No.
And did you hear them discuss their deviant ways in front of Mrs. Beaumont's son, perhaps? Imagine what kind of effect such perversion can have on a young child.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Did you hear them express their hatred of men?
No.
Did they ever talk about using violence against men?
No.
Did you hear them speak ill of Mr. Cruz?
No. That's very vague, being like, take a stand. Is it a stand against, hey, they loved each other and they wanted to be together, don't be a dick? Or is it gonna be like, yes, they had motives to do it, but blah blah blah? Or denying everything? We're gonna deny it.
No, I didn't hear any of that.
Okay, good.
I'm sorry I can't be of more help.
No, I'm sure you are. But we're not quite done yet, Miss Roy.
Oh?
We've learned from one of your colleagues that the victim had a fight with a guest named Mr. Spade. What can you tell me about him?
He's a stalker.
He spent some time in a psychiatric hospital after the war. That's when he got into Mrs. Cruz's novels. And they really helped him.
Yes, I already know about his time in a madhouse. We called the place and they painted quite the picture of him. Did you ever see him display odd behavior in or around the hotel?
No. I mean, we've all got our little quirks, don't we?
Did he seem obsessed with Mrs. Cruz?
A little, maybe, but...
Obsessed enough to kill her husband?
No, nothing like that. We all have our obsessions. Me, for instance. I'm obsessed with celebrities and gossip magazines, and...
You don't seem to understand, Miss Roy. Mr. Spade is not like you and me. He may look like us, but he's not. He's dangerous and needs to be taken off the streets. So tell me, did you ever see him be violent or aggressive?
Isn't he the one that took... Again with this. I don't remember. Is he the one that took the pictures of us? Like, randomly? No.
No, I didn't.
All right, then.
Can I leave now?
Yes, you can. Thank you for your cooperation, Miss Roy.
Okay.
We'll be in touch if we have any more questions.
Okay. Okay, bye. That was day 1 of my job. I think this is day 2. Or just very late in the day. It's okay.
Bernard was strangely chipper on the phone. That can't be a good sign. I guess I'll know soon enough.
Uh-oh. Since the hotel closed 2 days ago, investigating, haven't made any charges yet. Hopefully they take the time to get it right. The last, anyway, this morning I got a call from Nair, called me in a hotel. Sounds surprisingly chipper, cheerful even. I wonder how it'll end. Boop. Interrogation. Never imagined I would be sitting in an interrogation room at a police station. Precinct. Shoot. It was like something out of a crime film. The kind of scene you watch and wonder what you would do in the character's place. Answering detectives' questions. He seemed content with what I gave him in the end, so... Hope that will last. Alright.
Let's go see what Bernard wants. The atmosphere is so different in here.
Can I...
It'll probably
okay.
be a while before the hotel reopens.
Do I still get
Oh,
paid?
go to hell.
Beth,
Hey,
are you okay?
I'm out of a job. But other than that, yeah, everything's just peachy.
Oh!
No,
I hope you're luckier than I am. Come join me when he's done with you, all right? I'll be questioning my life choices on the mezzanine.
yeah, okay.
Oh. Oh no, he's gonna fire us all because we've been out of job for 2 days. Oh, you're a dick. Sir, what are you
Miss
typing?
Roy. Come in.
I don't like him.
I suppose you know why you're here?
No.
I'm not sure, actually. Your phone call was a bit vague.
Yes, well, I prefer to have this conversation in person.
Okay.
We've been getting a lot of press lately, and not the good kind. I wouldn't expect you to understand the position I'm in, but I assure you, it's quite uncomfortable.
Okay.
To have one's life's work blown away like that.
Mm-hmm.
All thanks to some sexual deviance and a nut job.
What?
It's obvious to me now that I haven't been firm enough. For guests of such morals to be comfortable booking a few nights here and committing such a horrid act. Things need to change. This means elevating our standards to the highest possible level, and it starts with the people working here. It starts with you.
With me?
Yes, from what I've heard, you've been quite the exemplary maid lately. Clean rooms, satisfied guests.
Oh,
I take my job very seriously, sir.
nice.
As you should. We'll see for the future, but for now, you'll be allowed to continue working here.
Oh,
Thank you.
I'm not done. The police have finished their investigation and left a mess on the 5th floor. I want you to clean it up.
You want me to go back there?
Yes, why not?
I found a dead body on that floor. I'm not going back.
I'll make this simple for you. If you don't do it, you're fired.
Ow. Mm. Trauma. But girl really needs money. But if we quit, then maybe we can run away with Beth. Okay, hang on. Heads we do it, tails we quit, okay? Hang on, I gotta ask Google. Flip a coin. Alright, it's heads.
Okay. I'll take care of it.
Good. Well, what are you waiting for? Get to work.
Oh,
You're such a
now?
dick.
Yes, now.
Okay.
That'll be all.
Why is he wearing eyeliner? Okay. I thought she was gonna be sitting there waiting for us. I'm like, oh no, please.
Hey,
Hey.
what a week.
Yeah. So, what did Bernard want with you?
He wants me to clean the mess on the 5th floor.
What? Unbelievable. Oh, he's such a jerk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I wish I would have stood up to him, but I really need this job.
I know you do.
Oh.
Did Bernard say why he was firing you?
Ugh. He was going on and on about keeping deviants out of the hotel, so I may have lost my cool a little.
A little?
I told him I was one of those deviants he was so afraid of. He froze for a moment, then showed me the door.
So, what's next for you?
I think I'm done working under Bernard's or Linda's. Maybe it's time I become my own Bernard. Minus the fascism, of course.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
I could see myself owning my own establishment, one that caters to the right kind of crowd.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, I do enjoy the company of people, just not, the stuck-up, entitled clientele of this prestigious hotel.
Mhm.
But maybe if I were behind the counter of, say, a bar, instead of a reception desk. I don't know. Is that silly?
No.
No, it's not. In fact, you'd be perfect for it. You're the most charming person I know.
Oh.
Thank you. I'm really glad you're in my life.
Me too. Can I?
Kiss me?
Yes.
I thought you'd never ask.
Oh. Yeah. So sweet.
I know.
Oh. Oh. Oh, an achievement.
I've been thinking about Anna and Marcella a lot.
Should I be jealous?
No,
Never.
Not in that way. I've been thinking about what they went through. How they had to lie and pretend. Day after day.
Mm-hmm.
How they had to live someone else's life for 10 years before they could finally be with each other.
Aw.
I don't think I could do that.
Well, I have good news for you, Bean. Times are changing.
Yeah.
It's already started elsewhere. And it will get here, eventually.
Mhm,
One
mhm.
day, all the Annes and Marcellas of the world will live happily together, and no one will give a damn.
Mm-hmm.
I really hope that's true.
It will be.
Maybe someday. I feel like it's still struggling in today's world. Charged in Charlton Hotel murder case. Wait! I can't read. Who dat? Oh. No, they went to jail. Oh. The boy, I guess, went with his dad. Grand reopening. Okay. $501. Completed the game. Wait, that's it? Oh, look at us. So cute. Well, I guess that was it. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the ending. Let me know what choices you would have done different. And if you plan on playing this game, let me know how your ending comes out. I know there are different endings, especially if we went with Andrew. Maybe we'll find out more. We might circle back, try to think of different things. But this was a great first series for me. I absolutely loved it. I didn't expect the twists and turns of everything. I'm so glad that Beth and Sophie got their happily ever after. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!